Here we go. Guess what? It's going to be a fun day because this is our vault show. And what color are we on? What color are we going to be today?
We're on black today.
We're on a black vault. Uh-oh. No wonder it's so good because
right.
Black, I love black, ladies. You know that. So the black vault, there are some really pretty gemstones. I love it because it's like a cameo. One of my favorite pieces, it's the mother of pearl. We have pearl. We have some moons. We have even that dream catcher. But what I'm kind of excited is we've got mauves and stuff. So really some of these pieces are ones that, again, we've got one piece. And if you're a size 8 in a ring, you are like glory. Because everything, pretty much, our samples always came in size 8s. But you're getting original items, which I just love that you get to be able to have these. But Sarah is here with me today. And again, these are brand new items you have not seen yet. Do we have some ladies in the house popping in already?
We've got Anne Marie Pelham, we've got Natalie Fenton, Abby Talon. Hi, Abby. Becky
Miss Talon, what are you doing?
Joan, I'm not going to butcher your last name. Kristen Gregg, Crystal Michaels, Barbara Bihar, of course.
Yes, of course. Oh my gosh. Ladies, what are you wanting to see? Because I'm going straight to the moons first.
Leanne Pope. Hello. I got this scallop pearl bracelet. Can't believe I was fast enough. So they've been shopping already.
Oh my, the scallop pearl bracelet. Oh, I bet you it's, oh my gosh, the one I picked up earlier and said, okay, this bracelet I need to be doing again. I mean, there are some pieces, I do have to be honest, that I do think that we should be doing some of these things again because they're just so pretty. But anyway, I start my Australia visit today, so I'm kind of excited, ladies. I'll be on TVSN Australia, and we have got, anyway, kind of exciting because there will be some pieces, not this rotation, but the next one I saved half. But I have a feeling we'll have to do some reorders probably on some of the items. So you ladies will have to let me know what you like, and I'll make sure that I get those back for us because I wanted to make some things for them, and they liked them so much they took all of it. So that's kind of what happens sometimes, right, ladies? We know what that's like. Okay, so let's start. We're going to start with the Moon collection, and it's all silver. I just love this little bracelet. Look how pretty that is.
Yep, this is the Wonderful Light set. We've got bracelet 4726, pendant 4727, ring 4728, and earring 4729.
Look at the quality of these rings. I mean, this is like just the bracelet alone is just totally cool. And then you have that beautiful moon charm that's going to be on there too. Love the adjustability on this. This is going to tick a lot of boxes for sizes, that's for sure.
Yep, we've got this fitting a size 6 to 7.5.
Love it. So how fun is that, right? So, but look at the quality of that bracelet. I told you, just that bracelet alone is amazing. Okay, so one of those, and who's this going to fit, or did you already say that?
6 to 7.5, and that is bracelet 4726.
Okay, that's amazing. What's the next one?
We'll start with the pendant. Okay. Pendant 4727.
There we go. And I love the little beautiful Tree of Life filigree on the back too. So pretty. Look at the chain link down the, man, you're getting all those really beautiful features on these pieces. Very sweet, very sweet. I think this would be pretty on our satellite chain.
Oh, absolutely.
Right?
It's like the perfect size.
Yeah, I totally layer this on maybe the satellite chain. Okay, ring or earring next?
Let's go with ring. That's ring 4728.
Okay, it's going to be a size 8. Look how pretty this band is. Oh my goodness. Wow, this is a quality moon. And I love it because I did it so that it curves around the hand. This one, man, I didn't want that sticking up, but I wanted that moon to just really conform to your hand. You see how that just really lays down just so beautifully? Love that. Okay, so if you're an 8, it's your lucky day. Look at that. Okay, and then earrings last.
And that's earring 4729.
Okay. Yeah, this is definitely a fun I did get some, it's so funny, I cut some stones, ladies, that I actually pulled out when I designed this collection. I was doing this Indonesian coral with it at the time, so I actually just pulled that out. I'm going to design it this week. It's one of those ones that I couldn't get it duplicated. They're not going to be able to cut what I cut up. So I was like, oh, well, that won't be good. But we know the ladies love individual things like this, so now I can do collections like that.
Yep.
Or before, when I was designing things for people, they wanted quantity and things. So sometimes with the natural gemstone, it was really hard to be able to do it. So you're going to see a lot of really rare, cool gemstones from me.
Yep. And we have got pendant 6672.
Look at that.
And then coordinating ring 6673.
Okay, ladies, look at this. Look at this, 3.5 inches. Oh my gosh, the quality of this, like holding this, the amount of silver. Look at the gorgeous beadwork on the sides even. Wow. This is a beautiful piece. But most of all, look at that little cherub.
The coloring in that mother of pearl is really nice.
Oh my gosh. Just radiant, glowing. Okay, so ladies that love my large and in charge statement rings, look at this beautiful under gallery. Oh my gosh.
And that's ring 6673.
Look at that. Oh my gosh. That is gorgeous. Wow, look at that. Beautiful, beautiful piece. Look at that. One and one.
One and one. Yep.
That is it. Okay, ladies, you ready to tame that dragon? Yes, and I know you ladies are going to be like, okay, Janyl, we need that necklace back. So guess what? We have the necklace and we have 2 sizes in the bracelet, so I'm kind of excited.
We sure do. This is the double dragon set. We've got necklace 2146 and then bracelet 2145. We've got size 7 and size 8 in those bracelets. The size 7 will fit from a 5.5 to a 6 1/4, and the 8 will fit from a 6.5 to a 7 1/4.
Okay, and remember, ladies, the little press button is right here. So you press here and you pull the dragon here. Isn't that cool? And that's how you slide that on. But do you see the thickness of that chain? And this is one of the ones that's going to get silkier and silkier as you wear it, of course. But beautiful, right? Okay, so 2 sizes in the bracelet. So who, let's see, what size is this one? This is a 7.
Yep,
Who's that
the
gonna
7
fit?
will fit a 5.5 to a 6 1/4.
Okay. Same way you open it, ladies. Again, you just press there and pull. Okay, so that's how you get him on, right there. Okay. And then we have a size 8. Who's
that
that
will
one?
fit from a 6.5 to a 7 1/4.
Okay. So these, you notice with all of this, an 8, you would fit a little bit differently than some of those other ones. So make sure you really look at the size and fit on these guys, okay? Okay. So 1 and 1. You can add to your dragon collection.
They're loving the dragons. Love the dragons. Love that dragon necklace.
Oh my gosh.
They're saying you need to bring back that cross too.
Okay, the cross really is pretty, isn't it? I wonder, like so many of those carved stones now. That's the issue with it. But okay, so I do agree. Do they like the pendant? Did they say something about the ring or mainly the pendant?
The pendant.
I think so too.
Yep.
I think it's just like the pendant is incredible. I agree. Okay, because there's some pieces where I'm just like, yeah, not everybody's a big statement ring person, but isn't that going to be gorgeous with the little clover mother of pearl ring that we just got in? Oh my gosh, so pretty.
Yep.
Okay, I love this bracelet too, though.
And this is bracelet 6459. We've got 2 sizes, a 675 and a 75.
Okay, this is the one that has the press button with the retention, of course. So see, I didn't get my nails done, ladies. Did you see that? And I can hardly function with my nails right now because I put too much oil on. I'm like, my nails, I'm slipping all over the place here. Ooh, so pretty. This is one of my favorite, the Zigzag, the Turquoise, some of the prettiest bracelets ever. Okay, so Size on this one, 675?
675, fitting from a 6 to a 7.
Okay.
And then that 7.5 will fit from a 7 to an 8.
Yeah, this is going to fit an 8-inch wrist. That's what I love about this one, ladies. So, and that one right there, that's about a 7mm pearl that I've got in that. Okay, you like the range of that one. Let's go to the pendant next.
All right, we have got pendant 6462. Oh, sorry, that's earring. 6461 is the pendant.
Haha, there we go. Okay, another one that's so pretty on the satellite chain. There's just some that I think are just, you know, really pretty, like, you know, just layering on maybe a lighter weight chain too. Okay, well, we have the matching earrings, one pair of those.
And that is earring 6462.
And so lightweight, but yet you get that really sassy dangle. And that's what I love about this. You get a ton of length on these, but you don't get the weight. And I mean, how many times, like, I don't want a conservative pearl. Like, I like something with a little bit more personality. And sometimes, I love pearls, but sometimes it's just not my style. So I love using pearls because, of course, you know, I would do one strand of pearls, but I would layer with like a necklace with silver and do a layering over just a solid pearl necklace. So for me, I love that. I can have something for the girls that are a little bit more edgy or just like a little bit more fashion sense in that, not wanting to be like your mother's pearls, but
your basic pearls.
It's like, I'm the daughter. I want the daughter
I want the fancy
look.
stuff.
Even though I'm 60, I want the daughter look.
We've got ring 6460, and actually real quick before we switch to the next set, let's tell them how to shop. So you can shop all of this product on the SARDA Socials tab, and you will see the Black Vault in the drop down, and the pieces should be in order of where we're presenting them, and if you don't see a product, it is likely because it's already sold out, but Mickey will be dropping links in the chat should you need any additional information.
I love that. I love that. Literally, if you go to the Black Vault, as we started, you scroll down. That's why I'm showing the number and why Sarah's telling you the number. I think this one's wrong. This one is actually 5862. 5862. Oh, we put an extra 5 on the end of this one. So I love it because basically you're going to be able to line up that style number and go, oh, that's the one she's showing right now. But I love, we just went from chain link to chain link. I mean, how cool is that together, right? Those two pieces together. Love that.
Love. And we've got 2 sizes in this bracelet, a 7 fitting from a 6 to a 7.25. And that's what Janelle's got on right now. And then we've got a 775 fitting from a 7 to an 8.
See?
Yeah, that's a good set.
Love that. Love that together. Very cool. Okay, yes, so we got 2 sizes. I love that, ladies. And this one is one of those ones that looks really great fitted, but you can also wear it as a bangle. So I love this kind of size. It's kind of that perfect like starter size bracelet, but then us ladies that love to stack, it's a great stacking piece, a little bit different texture. Okay, more chain link. This is when I was like really on my chain link mode, which I just love. Oh my gosh, exciting. I've got a size 8. So how many of you ladies, like, you know, I have this in the hammered, and I love this style. It is so pretty. But I mean, you've been asking for more 8s, so love that we have this one.
Yep, and that's bracelet 5085. We've got a size 7 fitting from a 6 to a 7.25, and a size 8 fitting from a 725 to an 8.5.
Okay, these hoops, ladies, I don't know if you remember me doing these hoops, but it is really hard to get this one just perfectly like engineered to where it fits, and it has that perfect little swirl edge to it. Look at the inside, is like literally bowed out. But yeah, I did these, and I gotta tell you, a lot of other people took that same shape from me, and literally, yeah, these are one of those ones I wish I could have showed you on because they're so cool on. They look just really cool on.
It's such a unique basic item.
Right. Always loving to do different kinds of hoops, always. So that is one of those things where it is like, yep, so cool. Okay, we are going to go into some white quartz next.
Yep, and this is a bracelet 6947. We've got matching pendant 6948, ring 6949, and earring 6950.
Okay, I love this piece. Now, I have right now online my silver pieces like this, so you could actually get the ring, the all silver ring that matches with this, which I would totally love. Oh my gosh, because it's one of my favorite. It's like off-centered. I did a mother of pearl collection like that a long time ago. That was just beautiful. So look up, maybe put in watermark and look up the matching all silver pieces I have to go with this.
We've got bracelet 6947. This is a 675 fitting from a 5 1/4 to an 8 1/2. So lots of adjustability.
Love this entire design of this bracelet. That's when I created these really beautiful, like super like comfy. This is a real luxury style link that I did. Really pretty. I have so many tip to tips. Oh my gosh. Look how pretty that bracelet is. Wow. I love the one. This is my style totally. Okay, I'm going to go to the pendant next.
Pendant 6948.
Look at that. And again, this is that really beautiful star faceted. Look how pretty that is. This is all hand granulation work on this bezel too. Wow. And of course it goes all the way to the front to the back. 2 separate pieces, and then the really beautiful silver that's overlaid over the top. So really, really artsy piece. A lot of skilled labor to make this one. Okay, we got some earrings.
Earring 6950.
Look at, I love, this is the one that I did with all, now there's limited amounts of people that can actually do this for me anymore, but the quality of this granulation work, every single wire, every single little bead is done by hand. Yeah, this was a one and done. I was not able to, because of all the granulation work I did on this one, repeat this one.
It's so pretty though. This is ring 6949.
Okay.
I love how it's got kind of almost square shoulders.
Mm-hmm. This is one of my most popular rings that I do. It's just that luxury feel that I love doing for everybody. Look at that. Gorgeous. Man, this bracelet's really beautiful. But the bezeling, the bezeling that I did on the earrings and the pendant are just, that's museum work right there. Cool, really pretty. Okay, oh my gosh, I love this because this is the gorgeous, like I love the floral, the tree of life look to this, but also it's like ladies that aren't into flowers, it gives that like really kind of floral look, but not that softness that sometimes you edgy girls want, right?
And this is bracelet 5101. It's an oval 675 fitting from a 5 1/2 to a 6 3/4. That moonstone's very pretty.
Oh my God, it was such a really cool color of moonstone that I did too. The glow of it was just, yeah, I just loved it.
And this is pendant 5103.
Do you see how this is? It was like, this was the first moonstone that I had. There was like a phantom running through this moonstone. Yeah, I've never seen any material like that since, but it was a very small pocket collection because pretty much it was a one and done for me to be able to cut that. See how that goes from translucent to this really cool glow. Do you see where you get both of that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it doesn't happen. It's in a really small percentage of moonstone that this happens in. Really gorgeous though. I'm sitting here like, okay.
The detail work on this one is top notch.
That's why I wanted to do something. I was like, okay, the ladies that love floral, you kind of have that look, but at the same time, it's so classic.
And this is ring 5104.
Yeah. Very cool, very cool. I'd love to bring this, I love this bracelet. I wish, because it has all that really two full cool like cabling, but I did it flat. And look at that gallery in there. This is, yeah, I love this little style of bracelet. Okay, more chain link. Oh my gosh. Because this is that tip, those really cool tip to tips that I did that look so great with all those other bracelets that I do.
This is the Lasting Changes bracelet, bracelet 5098.
Love it. 2 sizes too. So what's the first size going to fit?
The one that first size is a 675 fitting from a 6 to a 675, and the second is a 7.5 fitting from 675 to 775.
Yeah, this was such a popular bracelet. I did the Janyl Adara. I did chain link in this one. Yeah, I did 2 versions of this one. Love it. Well, I love it that we actually have 2 sizes too. Okay, this was, it's so funny. Like, I love that we're able to show so many different chain link items together because really, oh my gosh, between the cable, between the tip to tip, now what this, you know, this is one of my favorite little styles that I do. Lots of work in this little piece.
That's bracelet 5096. That's a 6.5 fitting from a 5.5 to an 8.
I love it because it's adjustable on this one. Where I've done just that one class, this is going to fit so many different people. But look how cool that is, like stacking with the tip to tip, right? Like there you go.
Oh, yeah.
You get your different textures with that. And then the cute little earrings. I did this in 3 different styles because it's that earring. You know, you're always looking for that really lightweight earring, but still just has a really nice architecture to it. This is one I did in 3 different motifs. It's kind of one of my little anchor pieces that I do.
The perfect little stud, and that's earring 5097.
Yeah, this has been in my collection for since I started. And yeah, it's just that great little earring everybody loves. You know, sometimes you just need that medium size. Okay, I think she was talking about this bracelet when she was talking about the scallop bracelet.
I think so too.
Is this the one you went and grabbed? Well, I'm still going to give you a quick preview just in case it isn't.
This is bracelet 2035. It's a 7-inch fitting from a 6 to a 7.25.
Oh, Mauve pearls. Oh my gosh, gorgeous bracelet. Love this piece. Love the cutouts of it. And fully malleable, so you'll be able to open this up or pinch it in. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, I think that one is gone. I'm sure that one's gone.
We've got pendant 2034.
Okay, another huge Mauve pearl. So I told you this is even bigger than this one. I'm telling you the big ones, where I was so lucky to get the pearls in Indonesia before. You know, the bigger they are, the more expensive they are. So ladies, the ones with these big pieces, you're not going to see these kind of prices. I kind of stuck to my old Mauve prices. But listen, pearls are always going to be pearl. They're always going to hold their value. They're always, yeah. And with the waters and the way things are going, yeah, you're just going to see less and less of pearls in the market.
And that's ring 2033.
Okay, good luck on the Mauves. It's so cool being able to show those again. Oh my gosh, we have so many pretty sets. Look at this. Oh my gosh. I was talking about this one earlier going, oh my gosh. The cutting, just the silver work in this one. It's just, yeah, I love this.
That is bracelet 2503. That's a 675, fitting from a 575 to a 675.
Yeah, look at that gorgeous cut. This is where it's getting harder and harder to find the really clean materials like that. Cause see how many facets? It's competition cut. So there's over 300 different swipes and facets and polishes to the pieces like this. So yeah, these star faceted are just incredible pieces. And again, another one you've got some given malleability to that, so you can really size that down for yourself. Okay, this ring, oh my gosh.
That's ring 2505.
Look at this. It's gonna fit so pretty.
Yeah, that's a statement set.
Wow. I know there's some things where you're like, okay. And oh my gosh, this earring, look at the size of it. It's perfection.
Earring 2506.
And omegas. I stuck the omegas on this one, okay? Because I definitely want it sitting up on your ear just right. Beautiful. Okay. Ooh, I better put that tape back on so we can get that home to somebody because there's just one of those. Okay.
And I'm going to answer Lori's question. She said, are these items new? Kind of technically yes and no. Some of these you may have seen previously if you've shopped with Janyl for many, many years. Some of these are one-of-a-kind specials that were in the back of the vault. So it's kind of a mix of goods here.
These are literally my one-of-a-kind, like, so this is the very first time. So whenever I do a design, there might be 1 to 5 pieces that get worked through. So this is that first one that says, yep, we're ready to go. Then I usually present it or decide to go into making the pieces. So in this case, some of these would be items that I ran before that, like I said, if you know, like Sarah said, if you've been shopping with me for a long time, there might have been things that you saw from me. Some came in, went so quick, you might have missed them. But these are styles that I've done over the last 30 years. And I'm selling you stuff that's literally been in my safe where I have a one-of-a-kind. There's only 1 piece of each or 2 pieces of each. I wish there was 5. But I think
some of this stuff is
I think
really
the most
good.
we've ever had is like 3. I think of some of the items. And a lot of them is because I ordered 3 at the time because I'm like, I need one for me and my besties. Mm-hmm. So a lot of times it was like the ones that had quantity are the ones that I was like, okay, I need that for myself. So, yeah, so they're super limited. So the reason why we're not doing pictures is literally we have nothing backed up behind it. You're literally getting that original sample, okay? And that's why.
I love this. This is a fun little set. This is the Remain Faithful set. We've got bracelet 4738, pendant 4739.
This was my favorite because this is what I did forever, is always like the Jawin beads, and that was kind of like my signature with my double bezel with the Jawin. So this was kind of a look that I did for a long time. So yeah, it was, and it's just that perfect little earring that's just so cute on your ear too.
And that's earring 4741.
So yes, some you might have seen, some you might not have seen. So, yeah, like this one, I don't know, could have been. So remember when I did this one, ladies, it was that really beautiful Dreamcatcher bracelet.
This is bracelet 1972. It's a 6-inch fitting from a 6 to a 7.5.
Yeah, so you've got all the different extender rings on that, but yeah, isn't that just so pretty? And these are the ones that are really hard for me to get my angle in here. There we go. Oops, did I put it? Oh, there we go. Okay, there.
Delicate little
not
flowers.
Not a great angle. But yeah, really pretty. These are all double-sided. You can see the little leaves. And lots of adjuster rings there for sizing for you too. Okay. Now, oh my gosh, some black coral, which, oh my gosh, we sold it. We brought that one pendant in and it is gone already. And yes, I'm hoping to be bringing more of the Indonesian coral in. So again, all of our rings, that's why we only have a size 8 in the rings, because it's our sample size that we always bring in. And then the bracelets, I love it because most of them will have a toggle or an enhancer that will fit a lot of you.
This is bracelet 4832. It's a 7-inch fitting from a 5.5 to a 7.5.
And there you go. So yeah, that's going to fit a lot of different ladies, right? So we got the bracelet. So hopefully as you scroll down to the page, if you're just with us now, go to SARDA.com, go to this SARDA Socials and Specials, and you're going to see Black Vault. Today we are showing the items from Black Vault. There are no pictures to it because they're literally one-of-a-kind pieces. If you don't see this style number there, it's because somebody has already grabbed it and closed out of their cart because they're all limited items. But literally, they'd be sitting in my vaults, right? Or I can share, since I don't have a legacy of somebody to hand things down to, I'm letting you ladies have my one-of-a-kind samples.
Love that. This is pendant 4833.
Okay. So, yeah, and it's a blast from the past. And then what we're also asking is, what do you ladies want to see next? So if there's some pieces you would like to see, I'm hoping my team is gathering some information. I have not received anything yet, but I'm hoping they're going to tell me what, like, of a few of the pieces you would like to see me bring back in. Now, this is a locket, and so was the ring. So this was a ring that I did that was a locket also. Did we have that listed too?
Yep, ring 4834.
Haha, so cool, right? I love this. Okay, so that's the locket ring, and it's in a size 8. Boy, does it fit good. Nice. Love it. Okay, I'd love to see that done. I'm just envisioning different gemstones that I'm like, man, I love this one, but man, would I like this one too.
This is earring 4835.
Isn't that funny at the time? Like, black coral, though, really, like, in sets like this, things that are this kind of, like, masterpiece, like, it's great to have a piece of coral, like, you know, of course. I mean, really good stone pick for this one. Okay, next one, ladies, and this is what I wish I could do more of, but I do not have anybody for the quality we were doing, just not able for us to do. It's just so much skill and so much time. These are all inlay mother of pearl pieces, and this is when everybody was asking me for more of the ocean critters, and so this was the series that I brought in, and so pretty. So I think this one, I loved it just for the bracelet, because this was my little bead that I used all the time, my most popular little bead, and then the twisted cable. And I love that the twisted cable is in the oval. But do you see the little, is he just so cute?
And this is bracelet 4397. It is a 675, fitting from a 6.5 to a 7.5. And we do have a question about the fit of the black coral ring. Does that fit true to size?
Yes, it is true to size.
Good
it
to
is
know.
that perfect 8. It is good. Yeah, that's my 7. That's my 8. See how it just like perfection?
Oh yeah, it just hugs your finger.
Yeah, it's a good one. Okay, love this. I loved this little guy, but yeah, here's some things like this. These were never things that were good for, like, I did these because I love to design and I love the artistry of these, but these were not ones that were really sustainable for us. We had very few people. I'd be lucky to have one going in a 6-month period to be able to inlay the pieces by hand. Who's this bracelet gonna fit?
This is bracelet 4397. It's a 675, fitting from a 6.5 to a 7.5.
Okay, look at the earrings. And so each of those are, like, you can see there's hardly any space in between the stone, because we literally inlay. Every little stone has to be custom set into these pieces. That's just beautiful. Look at the little coral behind the little
I didn't
waters.
even notice that earlier. I love those details.
Yeah, it's like my underwater scenes. Like, there's a lot of little goodies that you can miss, on these pieces. And this is when I did my little jawline, my little handmade filigree wire too.
So pretty. And that's earring 4400.
Okay, the ring size 8 also.
Ring 4399.
Beautiful tree, and see, you're getting that gorgeous coral, your little sea life. Okay, and then the pendant.
Pendant 4398.
I love love the shape of this too. And look at the detail on this. Amazing. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, on to the next. Some black spinel, ladies. You've been asking for black spinel. And this was that whole series. I did an amethyst, I did black spinel, but I did these really beautiful table facets that all have scallops. So I did a lot of really cool shapes in my jewelry like this, but this is when I did the gemstone, and this bracelet is my size. It is amazing.
This is bracelet 4045. It's a 6.5, fitting from a 6 to a 7. The glow on these black spinels is just top notch.
So I did a bunch of micro faceting, but they're scalloped, and then we bezel set that at the same time. So like I said, I never do anything that's really like basic. I always want a little bit of extras, like all that high quality, but because I've been doing this for so long, I get really these amazing prices because I've been working with these vendors forever. I love this. Yep, I love this 6.5 size. It's fabulous. I've got a 6.25 inch wrist. Okay, and the ring.
We've got ring 4044. These ladies in the chat are cracking me up talking about what time we are getting their shopping carts ready as soon as Mickey drops that product earlier in the day.
Oh my gosh, that's
eager beavers to shop.
See, and definitely, because I don't like a regular, like, because really black spinel is made to facet, like, and just really make it. That's the sheen right there that you get from the micro faceting. But the scalloping on it is, you see the shape of the stone. That's what they used to do. Sorry, I've got oil all over them. Sorry for my nails.
This is pendant 4046.
And this is big. This one is a 14 by 10. Like these kind of pieces now, oh my gosh. If I had to cut this specially cut with the size again, black spinel. The small pieces are, so anything 9 by 7 under. So when you go 8 by 10, which, yeah, these are the, this, even the earrings. I thought, oh, did I go, no. So these would be in that expensive realm. Because I'm like, 9 by 7, that's not impressive. Like, yeah, huge jump in prices now for the larger pieces of spinel like this.
So pretty. And these are earring 4047.
Gorgeous. Okay, couldn't be more classic and like your little hero set than that one. Okay, let's do some more silver. And I love, see all the different shapes that I've got going on. You see like where I started to have the stones and the different things. When I designed, this was an era of times where I was starting to design these same kind of like looks back and forth to each other. So very cool.
We've got two sizes in this Hope Renewed Today bracelet. This is bracelet 4856. We've got a size 7 and a size 8.
Okay, and who's the 7 gonna fit?
The 7 will fit from a 5 3/4 to a 6.5.
Okay, so you press, and then, oh, this is a nice little bracelet. Oh, it's a good size. I love this size. Okay, yes, this is, yeah, fabulous. Yeah, I like him. Okay, so let's go for the enhancer pendant. Yes.
That is pendant 4857.
These are those classic little go-to sets that I love designing. And I always tell everybody, like, you know, sometimes you need to look good, you need to dress to impress, but you just can't seem to be getting your combination of making something look good for the day. That's when you grab your all silver set and it's like you look amazing, right? Sometimes it's good to have a couple pieces that coordinate back and forth because it's like finished.
And this is ring 4858.
And I love these because these like just snuggle into the ear, like they're shaped, and where I stuck this down so it just kind of hugs right under the ear. Really cool.
This is earring 4859.
Oh. Yeah, I definitely have to tell you, I do all silver. Like that is one of my specialties. I like, because it's, for me, I like, I want something classic, but I want something different. I don't want something ordinary, but I want the classic idea of it, but I want it to have like its own like personality.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, ladies, more mapes. Mapes. Okay, this is a beautiful set.
It sure is.
Wow. Again, so fun to bring some of these mapes back.
We'll start with pendant 4319.
So I am not able to get them from Bali anymore. So because really the pearl and the quality now is they all have a lot of blemishes on them. So whatever it's been going on in the waters, just things are different. So I've been searching, trying to get the best kind of price, but pearls are never going to start going down. Pearls just always go up in cost. It's just, in my 30 years, I've never seen like, wow, pearls are totally cheap now, because they've just consistently gone up in value and price. Do you see how well done, how like even the backside where we take the separate pieces and how it's all interwoven together? That is just a great handmade quality feature. Love the little flower up there too. That's a medallion size. Okay, size 8s in the rings, but I'd say a good 70% to 80% of you ladies out there have a 8 on your finger somewhere.
And this is ring 4320. Gosh, the side gallery on that is pretty.
It's like, yeah, this has always been one of those ones that so pretty, right? Okay, and some earrings.
That is earring 4321.
Little butterflies. Of course, fully finished. Look at all that. Amazing. Okay. Okay, let's stay on the full mother of pearl thing and look at this piece that's hand carved in Bali. Is that incredible?
It's so pretty.
Every single one was a one of a kind. It was just a little bit different because it's literally not coming from a laser or anything, hand carved still. They did such a beautiful job on this.
Pendant number 4877. Even the back is pretty.
Isn't it? And I love this side because it's all the really, is that just like intricate and just so beautiful, right?
Yeah.
Yes, they are. All the little beautiful little dragonflies and butterfly. Just really intricate. Okay, you know, it's Janyl's favorite stone. We're going into some Black Knight now. Oh my gosh. Look how classic dog take. Love it. Okay, so these are the ones where you're getting that really beautiful, for you hand talkers like myself. I need the jewelry to be
on both sides of your arm.
Yep, in my stack sometimes I need just a little bit of bling bling. Like, you know, because I wear my tip to tips together all the time. Yep. Or putting on, you know, I need something pretty in on the underside too.
This is bracelet 5012. It's a size 7, fitting from a 6 to a 7 1/4.
Yeah, this is where I would wear a 7. Like when I'm doing something like this. This is like my stackables, where sometimes I'll do a 6'5", 6'7", 5. This is a good, and this is an oval too, ladies. My stackers, a lot of my stacker pieces, I tend to go a little bit bigger.
Ring 5013.
Could not be more classic.
The checkerboard cut top on those stones is so pretty.
And these are like, you know what's so cool too? This is actually a briolette checkerboard. So like I did the back side of it too to get the metallic.
To get the extra sparkle.
Yeah, so you get that gray brownish metallic that's just so neutral. I love it. I love charcoal.
Pendant 5011.
And you get your magnet enhancer with this one too. I love it. We have beads this week. This would be so good on.
Oh, and the ladies have been already shopping the beads today.
Ladies, it's like it's taken us longer and longer because I told you we are only using 2 of the people because the quality of the beads, like pretty much that's what we started doing it. I'm like, so pretty much we had about 70% of the people who were beading didn't. So we went down to 2. We're just gonna do them very small throughout the year, just a few, and it's just literally 2 people working on it. That's
making sure it's the best quality. And that was earring 5014.
I love it. Okay, so we are moving on to the Good Shepherd collection. And this I had, this is done in the 18 karat gold though. Okay, ladies, so you remember that? This was part of that Good Shepherd collection that I did at the time, but this is with the 18 karat gold beads that would be onlayed over to the top of the silver in that. So let's start with the bracelet, and it's a 675, so who's that gonna fit?
That's gonna fit a 6 to a 675, and this is bracelet 2542.
Wow, look at the quality of that. Wow, this is a bracelet I'd like to bring back. Wow. Now the 18 karat gold, way too expensive now to do that. People are just painting it on now, so any gold features, it's 18 karat gold color. It's not real 18 karat like gold anymore. So it's just too expensive. So definitely, it was really cool that I had an era we were able to do it before it went up. Wow, that's a good bracelet.
Yeah.
This is a great.
It's very
I think
elegant.
it'll fit a lot of people too, because you could really, like, for me, I love this. Okay, so we've got the pendant.
Pendant 2543.
And this is another one that is a medallion, okay? And I definitely did not price the gold at what it should be at, or even what I paid then. On some of these pieces, ladies, I'm just excited to get one to you. So I hope you do see that, the value in that pricing. Oh, I love this ring too.
Ring 2544.
It's a great piece. Okay. Okay, earrings.
Earring 2545.
And look at, I did it on my bally wire. Okay, so a little bit cleaner at the top without the jawline beads, but you see the little baby micro jawline beads here. Very cool. Oh, you know what? I forgot to tell Beth to try to get the tag to where, like, when I hold it, you can see the number still.
Shows easy.
Yeah, would you write that down? Because, like, as we do the other stuff, I can't, like, I'm so bad at remembering things. Okay, so that is that one, but, oh my gosh, okay. Yes, I all the different shapes, like, yeah, that was a really good, this was a really fun little collection too. And so ladies, now, like, a few of you were like, okay, maybe I recognize a few pieces now, but this is when I did the 8s. So Kira's an 8 and a 7.5 in this. So this is kind of cool.
Yep.
Wow.
This is bracelet 6238. The 7.5 will fit from a 6 3/4 to a 7 1/4, and that size 8 will fit from a 7 1/4 to an 8 1/4.
Love that. Okay, so you've got, and then this is a great little all silver ring.
And that is ring 6239.
Wow, super low profile. Wow, the architecture of this. Again, when I'm doing something, I always, and this is in the scattered jawline, the little flat, see all the different flat jawline pieces, but it mixes really beautiful with, I love polka dots. I love dots. So when I went to Bali and it was like the jawline beads, I'm like, oh,
I love that.
It's my favorite shape. I love those. But yeah, I just love the artistry of all of it. But it looks so great with the watermark too. Again, this one has the press button and the retention. So you're going to have that same still great quality. Look at all the, what was I thinking? Look at all the scattered jawline pieces in there to make that gallery. Oh my gosh. Sometimes, like, if I do a really classic basic, I'll make the gallery super hard still.
Super interesting.
So like I said, even some of my pieces, like you think like I'd get away from it being easy. No, then I make it hard on some of the other ones. Because I want every piece that you get to be like, wow. And really wow over the, like how it was made. And just the intricacy, even of the backside of it. Okay, love to do a lot of floral leaves. Like, to me, that's not classic jewelry. I mean, Art Nouveau type jewelry, Victorian jewelry. Like, it's stuff that you really like will always have in your jewelry wardrobe, right? And so I love doing a lot of pieces. This one, this is amazing. We need to actually. This is, oh my gosh, this is a really
it's so unique,
fabulous bracelet. Will you start this? Because like,
yeah.
There's no way. Like, some of these things took me years to get right by the time I finally launched them to design. Amazing. Yeah, this is wow, I love this bracelet. Because you see it's completely like separate pieces to combine together. But then you get that really beautiful dome of hand hammered, and then the inlay of the leaves. And I've got a lot of Mabe pearl and silver and things that will tie back to that same design.
And this is bracelet 4945. That is a 625, so that will fit from a 6 to an 8.
Okay. Now I have the ring.
All right, we've got ring 4947.
Oh, you know that's gonna fit fabulous when I get that creative, right? Watch this. That huggy snug fit, that's just gorgeous. Look how pretty that is. Gorgeous.
I love the name of this set too, Nurturing What You Sow.
Right. It's like, yeah, it's my walk. It's the different things that God gets to have me work on or in my studies. So as I've had the collections and worked into them, it's.
This is pendant 4946.
Yeah, God, I just love that He continues to work in me. Like, and, you know, because it was, you know, I just thought I had to come to Him in a certain way, and that's why I stayed away from the Lord for so long. And it's now the fact that I get to walk along and just lean on Him and know that He's gonna do the changes in me or my reactions to things.
This is earring 4948. And actually, can I get you to pause? And we have some requests to read to these two pieces right here.
Ooh, good catch. Okay, so we've got the dragon bracelet. Okay. Let me. So this is the dragon bracelet.
And that's bracelet 2145.
So, and the 7, we have a 7, and who's the 7 gonna fit?
The 7 will fit
So
from a
put them
5.5 to a 6 1/4.
So right there, so you push down and you pull. So push down and then pull out. See? And then the 8?
The 8 will fit from a 6.5 to a 7 1/4.
Okay, and then you're asking to see the coral.
Yep, the black coral. And that is earring 4835.
And then you have those really beautiful, like, watermark sides.
I'm adding one more to your request pile.
Okay, we got those. The ring, the mother, okay.
That's ring 6673. I think that is all the requests for right now.
That's amazing, right? Look at that. So I've tried on here. But this is my 8.
Perfect. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. My pleasure. Okay, we're gonna have a couple single items. Oh my gosh, I was so excited to have my Euro shank rings that came in. Love those. This is a little, I love this dog tag because it will go a bunch of different ways. So let's start with
That is pendant 4851.
And look at this. So literally you can, it's reversible. Okay, well that take's not gonna help me. But the, so you can wear it like this, right? Flip it back over to this, okay? So you can wear it 2 different ways. That's what I love about this, okay? You've got your 2 sides that you can wear it basically. And again, on a satellite chain. Perfect,
Oh, yeah.
right, for layering. Okay, and then this was were they individual? Or?
No, it's a set of 2. His Glory Gives Us Light. That's ring 4950.
Oh, how about if I put the one without a take? Okay, love the Euro shank. Love the Euro shank. So you're getting 2 because I really imagine like, okay, you might need these for stacking. But with the Euro shank, it's kind of cool too. See, if you put it on sideways, you could actually keep one as the thumb ring too.
Ooh, I like that.
Look how cool that is. So you could use this for a ring and then use the other one for your thumb ring. Very cool. Okay, so 2 little one-off pieces here. And see, a Euro, because you really can take access to the sides. It fits on my 9 really easy. Okay, so next set is going to be, again, you see these shapes that I use in my jewelry. Matter of fact, we're bringing a backdrop for our filming room at the office. This is the shape. This is the shape that I picked.
Nice.
Because I'm like, it's all in my jewelry and stuff, so let's go with that one. There was all these different backgrounds. Okay, so let's go for the bracelet, and it's a size 7. And this is actually a round bangle, so this is going to fit different than your oval bangles, okay? So this is going to fit basically, I think it's like 6 1/4 and down, isn't it?
We've got 5.5 to 6.5 in that one.
Oh, 6.5 to a 6.5, that makes sense.
Yep, and this is bracelet 4274. This is the Attitude of Gratitude 2 set.
Yeah, love this, beautiful, beautiful. But yeah, to add to your round bangles, your round bangle look, that's fabulous. Okay, love this see-through, that open space like is really big right now.
Ring 4276.
Wow, that's nicely done. Fun is that? And I just love these. Just so you know, these are some of the oldest beads that I've done. These are 30 years. This was one of my very first beads I ever created.
Such a good shape. That's earring 4277.
See, even back then I was always about shapes and architecture and like, yeah, this was an earring at one time I sold a lot of. And see how cute it is? And it's totally lightweight. With this many size and dimensions, it's just amazing that, yeah, I love, oh, what? Sorry, I did the pendant. Oh my gosh, yes. This would be one where maybe you do want to do this set because it's so cool.
Pendant 4275.
See, you've got that in between here. Isn't that cute? Yeah.
I love all the
So
negative space.
Well, and it's not as matchy how I did the set because like usually on my other sets that I did like this, it was quite matchy, where this one it was like not as, like I didn't keep the same shape on the ear, which sometimes I'll keep the same shape going throughout.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that was one collection I brought in together.
Keeps it interesting.
You ladies always push me to out of my box to design some different but I'm very symmetrical and be like, you know, but it's like, it's really giving me the opportunity, ladies, to like do different things. And so thank you for allowing me to have different avenues and different genres of kind of looks or whatever. So fun.
Kathy Bardell says we need a new necklace with those shaped beads on them.
Oh. No, exactly. I think I might have tried on that. The shape is so different that it doesn't lay good on a necklace.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I have to do it really low towards. I did a lot of necklaces. That's really fun. But now it's a challenge. I'm gonna have to try again.
Let's see. This is pendant 5236.
Yeah, because it was like one of those ones where it was literally like really great in earrings, and then a pendant like that. But I bet you if I did it bigger, yeah, I think I know. I might. Maybe I wasn't mature enough to figure it out. I think I might be able to figure it out now.
Got your design brain in mode. This is bracelet 5235. It's a size 6, fitting from a 6 to an 8.
Okay. I love the high polish of this too. This is very pretty. And you see that I did the little, so if you're not a heart girl, you can't really see it. It just looks like design, but you ladies that love hearts, you got your hearts. Freshwater pearl. The smaller pearls like this are actually more expensive than my bigger pearls.
You gotta catch them before they've grown.
Yeah, especially this one. This one is so, this size is the most expensive.
That is ring 5238.
See the little hearts on the band? So sweet. I feel like you could do even like, maybe you wear this for it, like as a 4-leaf clover kind of idea too, or hearts. I wanted to play off of, somebody who likes this might like this. Somebody, when I was designing it, so.
And this is pendant 5236.
So there you go. Okay.
And then we have one other request to show.
Okay. Ooh, the white quartz.
I know, it's a good one.
This is a good one.
That's bracelet 6947.
Look at, just that part and how it lays next to the skin. Do you see how these curve? How each section curves just, yeah. Ladies, you have my white quartz tip-to-tip bracelets or anything else like this one? I feel like what a pretty one for the mix. But see how beautiful that is? This is really hard to engineer this kind of look. And you still have that adjustability too. Yeah, just a lot of layers, a lot of work. But again, you're getting those beautiful star-faceted quartzes. They're so pretty. Trying to get this in the tag for you.
And that's bracelet 6947.
Okay.
Thank you. Alrighty, this next set is black spinel.
Is it 4:30?
It's 3:30.
Oh, 3:30. Oh, that's so weird. The clock. We gotta get that clock because I'm like panic going. I've got to be Australia. Okay, it scared me.
No, we're doing good. We're doing good.
Okay. Oh my goodness.
This is bracelet 6150. And then we've got matching ring 6152.
These are the diamond set black spinels. So it's something that's quite expensive for us to, like my guy who does this. But I always like to try new things and different things. So you see it? This is like, the settings have to be done under a microscope. But it's this invisible diamond setting. So, one of those ones, and realized, okay, we did it, we're done. Because But yeah, I
What
wanted
is
to do
good?
it in something classic black spinel that looked like black diamond, you know?
Yep.
Something, you know, still the quality, that's all, the quality is still there, you know?
And that was pendant 6151, and then we've got ring 6152.
Again, I just had a lot of fun with my shapes and stuff during this era when I was designing.
And then we've got earring 6153.
Didn't show those.
The design switched up a little bit for the earrings with the 1 stone instead of the 3.
Yeah, I had 3 and was like, okay, nobody can afford these. Sometimes I do have to change my design because I'm like, oh my gosh, that's... Yeah, I do have to, I still keep in mind, like, okay, this is really beautiful, but I do prefer not to be edited at all. And you're going to see some things this year that, nope, I'm just making it the best, the most stones. It's not going to be for everybody. It's not going to be a prize for everybody, but I really, you know, I know I'm coming to it with this handmade jewelry too, where I'm not going to be able to, yeah, it's...
All right, we've got bracelet 4922. That's a 6 1/4, fitting from a 5 1/2 to a 7 3/4, and that's got white moonstone in there.
Do you see that gorgeous quality? See that? All of the pieces. And again, this is this kind of cut that was like in size of the stone. I'm trying to do some things, ladies, that literally even the super high-end department store ones would not even put into their jewelry because of the price. Like, I'm really trying to pull every kind of favor I have right now on doing some of the most unusual, different type pieces for your collections.
Pendant 4921. I like how that one's got the chain link
You know what?
veil.
I like this whole style and movement of where it's at. Like, this is very sleek. This is very beautiful. I mean, I did a cut in a carnelian too, but I gotta be honest that the white moonstone in this is very elevated. And again, you see the transparent, translucent, and then with that beautiful cat's eye roll. Yeah, the material's pretty amazing. Wow. I took the rest of this moonstone, and so you see where that's what makes that flash in the moonstone. So you get to actually see, it's almost like under a microscope, you see, that is what creates that flash. And you still get that, yeah, wow. Natural, untreated, like, this is like...
Cream of the crop.
Stuff makes me crazy, I love it.
That is ring 4923.
Now this is one where the earrings, to be honest, were so expensive that I said we will make silver. So did you see where I actually did the shapes of it?
Shape.
I do love it. I think it's very, very, like, to be honest, it might have been taken away from the classicness of this. But ladies, if you're getting the pendant, trust me, these earrings, like high end, like wow.
So interesting. And that's earring 4924.
But yeah, I've got this, I really like this. This is a really great little bracelet though, I gotta be honest. Like, this couldn't be more a better ID style. Look at that.
Yeah. Christy Miller is a proud owner of those moonstone pieces. She said it's very sleek and very elegant.
Oh, is it? Yeah. I'm like, oh my gosh, the white. I cut up the rest of the stones and I sat on them, but I recently just designed a pocket for you ladies to kind of expand it out. So I don't know when it's coming, but I haven't seen I'm hoping next year, beginning of next year.
And next up, we've got the clamshell inlay.
Oh, inlay again. So ladies, look at that. I mean, no wonder.
Ring 5059.
So we added just a few people, and I used to always tell the story where it was just so funny because to be honest, I want to do things where my artisans love it, but the inlay is so it's actually so hard to do and stuff. So we would come in, somebody would finish, and it's like, okay, you're gonna do this. So Bolognese are just so sweet. They take it, and then they'd wait for me and Cadet to leave the office, and then they'd come around the other side and give it back to the girls and go, give me another one, because it's so hard,
It's too hard.
So I was like, no, we're never gonna get that way. My artisans, like, it's so hard that like they need to still enjoy, right, what they're doing.
Exactly.
But it was, it's just really, really hard to do these pieces because it's not just flat. Like, I'm doing curved pieces. I'm doing, the designs are pretty amazing. And so many people just take these and just, it's just super low quality. Most inlay is thought of as cheap,
Yeah.
So to do this kind of quality, there's only one other person was doing real opal that had the quality, and it was done in Bali back then. So, but he went out of business because, again, too expensive.
And we've got bracelet 5057, pendant 5058, earring 5060, and ring 5059. That 7 1/4 inch bracelet will fit from a 6 to an 8 1/2.
Yep, I love the sizing on it, right? Okay. We have some Larimar, which is like one of my favorite shapes. This is another one where it was like, because Larimar is so expensive, cutting the way this was, like, it was not realistic, so we couldn't keep doing this one. I know some of the stuff I do, but really beautiful, really beautiful.
All right, we'll start with bracelet 5934. That's a 6 1/2, fitting from a 6 to an 8.
Yeah, isn't that pretty? I love these kind of bracelets because they just like hook on. I mean, they're just perfect. Okay, I would have hoped somebody got those earrings as soon as I brought them in and close your card out, because doing matching pairs of earrings in Larimar is ridiculous.
Take some
and
skills.
Awesome, especially in these fancy shapes. Nobody's cutting. Larimar is one of the hardest stones to cut, actually. Really, really hard. And it was only cut in a Dominion for the longest time.
And that's earring 5937, and we've got ring 5936. Yeah, the color on those stones is just
And then micro faceting too, because we lost so much material with the micro faceting too. So cabochon, they're like, no. So no more micro faceting like this anymore either.
Pendant 5935.
Look at the, like, I love sometimes these white lines, but look at the blue in that one. Wow. That one looks like it's like it's like a little story going on in that one. Okay, you've been asking. Now this is a bracelet. I have to be honest, that took me forever to figure out the design too. And we were talking before the show that, like, this is one I probably should be bringing back.
Ooh, Brandy Han wants to know, is there going to be any non-faceted Larimar coming in the future?
Yes. No more micro-faceting of the Larimar, but we are doing Larimar, yes. Matter of fact, yes. Yes, Brandy. Okay, so you have been asking for your little seashells. So I love this,
This is the Day is Almost Here set. We've got bracelet 2363. That's a 7 inch, fitting from a 6 to an 8.
So you have your little shell, you have your little starfish, you have your little crab, you have your little turtle, and then you have your really beautiful Tree of Life starfish. Oops. What am I doing here? Where we go? we go. It's so pretty, isn't it?
I always love the little jingle that a charm bracelet gives you.
So cute. Okay, and then, yeah, this is a lot of engineering to get this just right.
Earring 2366.
There's quite a story behind this one too, which is okay. Love that set. Love that set.
Since you're showing the blue,
definitely gonna be starring that set.
We got a request to also show the white version of that again.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so this actually did so well. Actually, I ended up doing the Sleeping Beauty part of this also. So yeah, this was just one of those sets that really took off.
So this is pendant 5236.
And I don't know if it was because of the four-leaf clover idea, the hearts. Like I said, it seemed to appeal to a lot of people. So here is the pearl again. And then let's do the Sleeping Beauty turquoise.
Perfect. That is pendant 6167.
So it's that same, that's why I guess I probably could have brought them both up, but I didn't want to get you confused on the style number.
And we've got ring 6169.
Oh, look how cute these are though. Oh my gosh.
The studs. Earring 6168. And then we've got bracelet 6166. That's a 6-inch fitting from a 6 to an 8-inch wrist.
6 to an 8.
Gosh, I don't know which one I like better, the pearl or the Sleeping Beauty.
I know. Well, it was funny because I did the pearl first, and then was asked to bring the Sleeping Beauty turquoise in it. Isn't that funny? So I was like, yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Okay, we actually ran out of this and sold out of this. So I think we have 2 pendants left.
We've got...
So ladies, you could, this is almost like your coffee shop to get the bracelet.
Right? Bracelet 6698. That's a 7 1/4 fitting from a 6 1/2 to an 8 1/4. And that's blue topaz and tanzanite.
14 by 10. Competition cut bird's nest with your tanzanites. Wow, wow, wow. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Look at that. That is a bracelet. Like these end caps, and yeah, this is a great bracelet. And oh, the ring. Talk about a huggy, snug fit. This was a great ring.
Ring 6700.
We need that ring in another color. Yeah, we need that again. Yeah. Okay, pendant.
Pendant 6699.
And then, of course, the little cutie patootie little earrings.
The little tanzanite earrings 6701.
Look at the color of these, though. Like, what are you thinking, Janyl? Look at that. Yikes. Yeah, that's really good. Okay. Oh, we're on to a blue topaz. Like, oh my gosh, I told you the other day I was looking at some of my older things. This is a cut, like I told you, we are out of blue topaz because especially the types and cuts that I was doing too. Oh my gosh. Look at that.
So beautiful.
This is money.
Pendant
Wow.
5915.
Like London blue topaz. I think I just said blue topaz. It looks like London and Swiss.
We have it listed just as blue topaz, so it might be leaning a little bit Swiss.
Wow. Sometimes my samples, well, so what it probably I ended up going with was just blue topaz. Sometimes, like I said, price, I'm like, oh gosh, that's a lot for. I'm really weird. I've always really been, okay, if it's not gonna, the integrity, I'm not gonna take something else for the price, but if I know I can do better and still keep the integrity and the design, I always like, and I think I used to drive buyers crazy because of that.
But you're trying to do what's best
But
for
I want
the ladies.
what's best for their budgets, and I didn't want to do it any other way. And when that stopped happening is when I have to be done. And that's just always going to be me. Money it's not about money for me. It's about like happiness, enjoyment, like, yeah. Okay, I love this ring.
Ring 5916. Now, what kind of cut is that blue topaz?
So it's what you would call a buff top, a start, but then you just have a regular couple facets in the back. We competition cut the back, which we call it a carved back, because basically there's like over 300, but it's domed up like a cabochon. So it literally is like this mirror reflection that like magnifies all the facets. Like, yeah, it's like, it's gorgeous. Not a lot of people do it anymore, and it's very expensive.
Yeah.
But I love it. I love it. I love the fancy cuts like that, because it's like, you can go get ordinary, but you know what? I can tell you, when you go get your jewelry appraised, it's another level of appraisal when you have stones that are not common and cuts that are not common.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, this is our beautiful carved lapis. And this is when I wanted to make sure, do you see the gray? That's pyrite. So you're going to get little flickers of this really beautiful little pyrite in that. But I want to point out those flowers. I was telling you, those dahlias that we have, the bright blue of the lapis, ladies, if you're ever going to get like a piece, like a rare piece, our dahlias carved are bright, glowing blue. Yeah, amazing. That, so definitely you want to go look at, you could combine those together, but yeah, this one has, see the little flickers, all that gray, that's pyrite, so you get a little bit of a glitter to this one. But the other is, ooh, it's blue. I mean, it's carved, which is even harder to get that consistency of blue, but just a difference. Now, you know, this pattern is what I have on my abalone right now. So I did it in white quartz, and then the abalone is window boxed underneath it. So that is that print that is so pretty on the abalone that I have on the website right now.
That's pretty. And that was pendant 4960 and ring 4961. Brandy Hahn says she's been wearing the dahlia ring so much.
Yeah, and I did it in a cage style, so it's like this really big look, but it's all see-through, so it's different than what I've done before. This is a really comfy ring. This is really comfy. Okay, oh yeah, so the dragon, he was a standalone that I brought in to go with some of the other dragon stuff that I did. But boy, does he fit good though. Oh, he is a good.
Ring 6299.
And do you recognize him? In the bracelet. So I designed him to go with the link bracelet that I have. And look at his see-through. Okay.
Oh, pretty.
Okay, so anyway, this is the blue mosaic pearl. And just so you know, ladies, I've got this bracelet coming back. And it takes so long to make it. Like, I'm just like laughing that we've got these pieces, because it is, first of all, making the mother of pearl pieces takes forever. Like, we're almost over a year bringing this back in again, because each little piece, the mosaic, has to be put on. Drops are, again, the most expensive that you can get in any gemstone. But yeah, this bracelet, I'm going to be bringing it back in 4 sizes, but whoever's a 7, I think I'm bringing 675 and 725. So this will be a good one if you need a 7.
That's bracelet 5200. That'll fit from a 6 to a 7 inch. And then this is earring 5203.
This is cool because I have the pendant in this version that we have in. And I also did, the pendant. Oh, and the little earrings I did just like this. So if you want the bigger earrings, this will be a one of a kind, but these bracelets will be coming in. So grab the earring. Now, these two aren't coming in. We're doing just the bracelet. So, but they're exactly the same color, right?
And that is ring 5202.
Another fabulous fit. Wow. See, a little bit different, like this style, I did the open. That one I did more of the filigree, that's the see-through filigree, but a lot of different kind of styles that I like to use. Very, very comfy though. So this one, 5201.
Yep.
Every little shell hand cut, hand set, like crazy. These are crazy. Every time I talk about this, Jessica goes, she's so expensive. But I'm like, Jessica, there's one person in the world that still does this. That's why she's expensive, because it actually takes a super long time. It's so cute. I'm like, I know. But I'm addicted to like her thing, but she's like, first thing, she's expensive. Oh, she is. That's right.
Because she does a good job.
She's the only one doing it, right? I guess you can be. But no, but truly, it is just a lot of work to make those kind of pieces. So that's why I love putting them in my bowling designs, because you get like, okay, I did 2 sizes. Very cool.
Yep, bracelet 4090. We've got a size 675 fitting from a 6 to a 7, and then a 7.5 fitting from a 6 3/4 to a 7.5.
I love this because remember all my S-shaped designs? Like I did a lot of rings and things like that with the S. I love the side profile of this too. The high polish hammered with the little flat jawline beads. Yeah, this was a cool bracelet.
Yeah, that is cool.
And the ring. See how my nails are getting too long? I can't hardly, like, these. I've got to get these things cut off. I use my hands way too much.
Is ring 4091. Becky Wyford wants to know if this mosaic that you just showed is the same as the new blue-green.
Yes. It is. It's the same. It's the same blue, but you know how it's tie-dyed. It's actually yellow in the same blue.
Nice.
So these totally go with it. Yes, it's exactly the same blue, but you've got some really pretty yellow it's like a tie-dye.
Yep. And that was ring 4091.
Okay. Gotta do a matching series.
Pendant 4089.
Again, sometimes I like a lighter weight chain. Sometimes, And then, how cute are these?
Stud earring 4092.
I love the design, how it goes down. These are really, really pretty on your ear, actually. I probably should redo these. Like, these are one of those ones you're like, yeah. And then you see them on, you're like, oh my gosh, those are so good. Like, yeah, it's really hard. Okay, so, oh my gosh, we're going for a big necklace. Oh my gosh, and this bracelet. This is a great set. Wow. Okay.
This is the Starts From Within set.
Oh, I love this set. So it's always, whoopsie, throwing stuff at Sarah. Gonna get in trouble. I'm throwing stuff. Okay, I gotta go to the bracelet. The bracelet this is a great bracelet.
Bracelet 4039.
Will you start this? This is like, I gotta show you. Like, this is the coolest low profile, like, bracelet ever. It looks so good with your bangles and stuff in stacks. This was really hard to make too. This was really hard, this engineering of this.
Oh, the hinge there?
Mm-hmm. But really looks great with like your stacks.
Yeah.
Like so cool. Yeah, this silver one, I need this one back.
And that is adjustable from 6 to 8 inches.
Making this again and trying, like, yeah. But this is gonna take a long time. This, actually it takes a long time to make this one though, but I love it. You know, because I have so many other ones. It's just kind of nice sometimes to have like that low profile too, right? See how that? Okay, and the necklace.
You've got necklace 4038. That is an 18-inch with a 4-inch extender.
Did I show the bracelet number? I feel
bracelet
like I did.
4039.
Yeah, and did we say the sizing?
Yep, that fits from a 6 to an 8.
Okay, so and I'm going to show you a feature of this. Look at this piece. So cool. Look at that. Okay.
Oh, and that moves. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so this one I made to where the bead moves. So you can have your watermark or you can just have it as hammered. So isn't that cool?
Mm-hmm.
I love doing things that are like a little bit different. So yeah, but again, this collection, it seems basic, but on these my Smiths, it was saving grace because not as hard as these two, but it took a long time for us. And this is one of my favorite rings. We carry the chain link version in this now, and I just love this ring because it's a full bypass. You can open it up. It's so pretty as a thumb ring too. But I own the chain link version. I love the chain link version, but I wear this all the time. But it's because it's super low profile, super easy, super comfortable, and can be done in a bunch of different sizes, right? One will fit a bunch.
And that's ring 4040.
See, and then I just open it up more. So yeah, very cool. And then the beautiful, beautiful earrings. Look at.
I love those earrings.
Yeah, this is, I again, doing those, I brought more of the museum work, the granulation work onto these then. And the ear wire.
And that, oh gosh, it's so pretty. Earring 4041.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Wow. This is a blue topaz that is crazy. This is that one going into like a London, wow. Okay.
Pendant number 5924.
Okay. Ladies, go. That is, wow. Wow. And it's got the magnet enhancer. That's between a London and a Swiss right there. Man, if I could get stuff like that again. Okay, this is the coolest. This is when I did a different enhancer on this one.
That is bracelet 3931.
See where it literally, see how you can see how that opens? It's a retention. This is a great bracelet.
And this is listed as a 5.5-inch bracelet fitting from a 5 to an 8-inch wrist.
Okay, this is the exotic blue, but look at those violet cobalts and that. Okay, there's a whole set. I gotta be honest, I'd be doing the necklace and the bracelet together. Wow. Yeah, that's gorgeous.
That's
So
necklace
is this one.
3930 and then bracelet 3931. That necklace is an 18-inch.
With 4 inches of extender, so this will go to a 22-inch. Wow.
Yeah, those stones give off green, purple, violet, blue.
Very pretty. Wow. That'll match a lot of the stones we have right now. And then, of course, your little earrings.
And that is earring 3933.
Gorgeous. Two trays left.
2 trays left.
2 trays left, ladies. Okay, Labradorite. Go. Did you see the Labradorite? These are
beautiful
items.
too.
I hope. And you know what? These are really hard to cut, these pieces. Oh, I remember this was a nightmare. Like trying to get the sizes and to match, because one's left sided, one's right, to get them to line up. How much was this one?
This one we listed at $229.99.
Oh my gosh, that is like, no.
Crazy.
Oh my gosh, please tell me somebody got it already.
I hope so. This is bracelet 5931.
The amount of silver I have in this one is like crazy.
And that will fit from a 6 to a 7-inch wrist.
Yeah. Wow.
Matching ring 5933.
One super, super lucky person getting that. Like
the color in these stones.
If they bought that one blind, they're gonna be like, yes.
Pendant 5932.
Yeah, all of these. Like, wow. Yeah, that's our only Labradorite. So anything, I just search Labradorite and check out. Yeah, that one's good. I mean, I'm sure it's probably gone because people were you sharing all the stuff again, the pictures with Amberly.
No, I have some questions for Mickey.
Maybe she didn't this time. Okay, now this ring right here is a museum piece.
So pretty.
The price now, I can't even imagine what this would be with the tanzanites and but this is my locket ring.
This is ring 4781. We've got that listed at $149.99.
Oh my gosh.
Crazy deal.
No, this should be like $249.99 just for the ring alone. Look at that. The fit is phenomenal. The granulation work, the museum work on this is incredible. Wow. I did this in a Praisiolite version too, and all of them, like, yeah. I remember like back then, because it was like way beyond expensive, and I put a price because I wanted to do it. Now this is all tartan work, so we actually tap the design by hand into the inside of this. Yeah.
Pendant 4780.
Look at the granulation work on this. Holy Toledo. Wow. Crazy. Yeah, that's why it's kind of scary. Like people go bring it back. This seriously, these probably would be $229. That's why it's like, I don't think I can bring some of these back because it'd be shocking.
This is bracelet 5782. That's a size 7, fitting a 6 3/4 to a 7.5.
Wow. How much did we do this for? This is like
the bracelet $229.99.
That's, oh my god.
I know.
Are you kidding? Oh my gosh, seriously. Okay. Ridiculous. Man, gorgeous though. All of these sets, oh my gosh, I feel like, did you guys keep this museum tray? Wait till you see the rest of this. I'd say any of the last, all of it. It's chrome neon. Oh my gosh, ladies, okay.
It's all good stuff.
I better lay these out because this is all, we can't even do this anymore. So just so you know, in the market, it's the Bali by right. And that material was found, cut up and like non-existent. So you know, like it's really cool when they find new minerals. Like literally, they go that fast in the industry. But yeah.
This is necklace 4805. It is a 21-inch with 4 inches of extension.
Okay. Did I put my crazy price on it?
$249.99.
No, yeah. Wow. No, this is, yeah, the Bali by right just itself, like each of the stone, they were really expensive.
It's so unique.
Just because they knew what they had to. This material was like, some people were calling it a rare form of azurite too, but We sent it off to GIA. They said Bali Byrite.
Interesting.
Bali Blue Byrite. So here's the bracelet.
That is a bracelet 4806. That's 7 1/4, fitting from a 5 1/2 to an 8.
Gorgeous.
And then matching ring 4807.
And I did all silver earrings. So cute. Look at that.
Earring 4808.
These are really cute.
Ray Lum sent the world emoji. I agree. It definitely gives off those vibes.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, this one is blue topaz, white topaz, and Sleeping Beauty turquoise.
Okay. Sleeping Beauty with a bling bling white topaz. Oh my gosh. With blue topaz. Okay, let's start with the bracelet.
Alrighty, we've got bracelet 4129. That's a 6 1/2, fitting from a 6 to a 7 1/2.
I did this in chrome dye oxide at one point too, because it was so popular. We brought it in another color.
Ring 4109. Pendant.
Look at the beautiful silver work on that. Wow.
Oh yeah. Pendant 4127. An earring 4128.
One of a kind. Okay. To me, this is like, you know, I always talk about some of the classic sets. To me, this is like one of those really classics.
Alrighty, we'll start with the pendant 4905.
Okay. This is my favorite cut in the blue topaz. The buff top, love it too. But this is, you see me doing this one the most because it really captures that Arctic kind of like beautiful color of blue topaz. And it's one of the most expensive cuts that I actually get like my inside price on. Otherwise it'd be so much more too, so.
This is ring 4904.
And then, I remember this is when everybody said they want button style, like larger button style. This is when I was doing a lot of the earrings.
Earring 4903.
I love it because, like, you know, when I look at some of the design phases that I went through, I love like how much of it came from you ladies, like asking for things. I just really love that. Got me to design some things where I'm like, oh, you want hoop with a dangle? Oh, you want this with a, oh, okay. I didn't, you know, I always loved getting feedback. Okay, chrome dots. Ooh, we have a beautiful little chrome ring right now. That would be so cute with this.
Oh yeah, this is earring 5211. The color on these are just top notch.
Gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, love this because I made this one reversible. So you can have a little bit of your green. And it's a magnet enhancer, but you can wear it this way too. So it's reversible.
We love that. Pendant 5209.
I love this too because I'd probably engrave my initial J in it. Like take it to an engraver.
Ooh, that would be
I love initials. Like, okay, a size 7.
Yep, bracelet 5208. That will fit from a 6 to a 7 1/4.
Okay. Okay, this is the last collection, ladies.
Oh, no, we've got one more tray.
Oh, there's one more.
Last collection for this tray.
Oh, okay. One more tray. Actually, I thought you set this up on purpose because this was so like boom. Like
it just happened to fall
the stones
that
and
way.
everything on this tray were like, are you kidding? Okay, so this was my original sample that I did when I realized how expensive. And I did this version. You might not ever have seen the neon apatite version. You might have only seen the black spinel, the more affordable
The
version.
shade on that is
So this is
prettiest
when like the neon, like this is really, really hard to set, first of all. And very, very expensive material, the neon. Oh my gosh, we've got the neon beads. Oh my gosh, we're showing the neon beads this week. Okay, and this is the same of the beads that I'm going to be showing this week. Oh, I hope these get split up because I know as one set would be great, but like, because those beads, I'll never get those again. I've been holding on to those beads. I've had those beads for 2 years.
pulling out for a rainy
Because
day.
neon apatite, are you kidding? Like I've used a few as an accent, but I didn't do a full strand. And I went, these ladies, I have to let them have the whole thing.
Oh, we froze there a little bit. I'm just going to read off these numbers real quick. 5185. We've got pendant 5186, ring 5187, and earring 5188.
Oh my gosh, this has got to be the best one we did. Remember all these that I did? I mean, I loved our chain link version, but this is the triangle. Oh my gosh, I love the watermark. See, I'm always having to do a couple different versions. Wow.
Bracelet 5895. We've got size 7 and size 8. The size 7 will fit from a 6 to a 7, and the 8 will fit from a 7 to an 8.
So I'm wanting to get the angle of shape because that's what makes it so like luxury too. It's just that really cool shape. I love the high polish of the watermark of this one too. I know. So somebody that's an 8 is super lucky. Somebody that's a 7. Wow. These are gorgeous. Okay, some tanzanites again. Ready for some tansies? Wow. Wow, look at this.
Bracelet 5189. That's a size 7, fitting from a 6 to a 7 1/4. Anything in a trillion
color of
has my
that.
heart.
Holy cow. Yes, trillions are really hard to bezel set. Oh my gosh, so hard to bezel set.
Ring 5191.
Some gorgeous color in these.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Wow.
And then we've got pendant 5190. And earring 5192. Ray Lum said, I think we need some tansy pansies just because it rhymes.
She's hilarious. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait a minute. These are the are these the ones with the sapphires in them?
Yeah, this is with sapphire.
Oh my gosh. Okay, these are very, very expensive sapphires. This I did in a pocket because it was not the price. Like, I just wanted to do the sapphires, but they were not at a price that I could do. So I just made them, brought them in so the ladies could enjoy them, but not sustainable. So yeah, those are real blue sapphires, and they're in that diamond invisible setting again. But yeah.
And that is necklace 5181. That is an 18-inch. And does it have a 2 or a 4-inch extender on there?
4.
Nice.
Yep. So that'll go to a 22. Okay, the bracelet.
We have got bracelet 5182. And this is a 7-inch fitting from a 5.7, 5 to an 8.
And that's got the 3 strands of silver too. Yeah. Had to do a lot of quality for that one. And then the ring.
Ring 5183.
And then the earrings.
Earring 5184.
Oh, wait a minute. These don't have stones in them.
Let's see. They sure do not.
No.
Okay. So scratch that earring and let me send that to Mickey on our back end.
That might have been the one sample that we were like testing the stones in. We might actually have one with stone, one without.
Alrighty, and then we've got this little bunny set, or ladybug, gosh bunny, ladybug. So we'll start with that ring. This is ring 4908.
This was the quality of this. This is that Tahitian mother of pearl shell again. So the colors you get from these are just crazy, crazy.
Oh yeah, out of this world.
Like,
and that was earring 4909, bracelet 4906. That's a 6-inch fitting from a 5.5 to an 8. And then matching pendant 4907.
so cute. Love. Oh, so fun designing all this stuff. I really did have a great time. Always look at like cutting the stones. I know as we've gone through all these designs, I thought, oh my gosh,
Ring 4908.
there is a lot that I have designed over time, hasn't there been, ladies? I'm like,
And every piece is just so unique and so different from one another. You've got some talent.
oh, thank you. It's God. It's all God. For sure. Okay, wait a minute. I didn't show this.
That's.
Oh, sorry.
Just those two,
Sorry,
you're okay.
sorry. I skipped. So, ladies, sorry. This was supposed to come up first. Okay. Oh, this is the blue quartz.
Yep, blue quartz, mother of pearl.
Mother of pearl. So blue
and
quartz.
then we've got
mother of
the
pearl
sheer luck.
with clear crystal quartz at the end. This is gorgeous.
Yep. This is bracelet
Oh, the sheer luck topaz.
4987.
Ooh, yeah. Wow. That looks super expensive.
Yeah. And that is a 7 1/4 fitting from a 6 1/4 to
Ooh,
a
7
7
1/4.
1/4.
Ooh, that's a good size too. Wow. Okay, this is the blue onyx.
And this is bracelet 5102. That is a 7-inch fitting from a 6.5 to an 8.
This is a beautiful bracelet. Gorgeous.
And that is bracelet 5102. And then we have a couple of reshow requests. We'd like to see this necklace, those earrings, and then the sapphire set. And then I have a couple other items that I need to find.
Oh, these. Yeah, these are the ones that were like, they were a huge, huge hit. Because remember how they twist and torsage? They look so cool on your ear. Yeah, but they were to get the right look that actually looked good on your ear, that's what was like so hard to actually get them to actually. You see how they start to twist? You see the rolled edge? Yeah. This is the one is like the possibles. The impossible is possible. Kind of
you have
that
done
I was like, I'm not giving up on those. Okay. This necklace was the exotic blue. Gorgeous, gorgeous piece. It's an 18-inch with 4 inches of extenders. The neon appetite. Oh, is this when we froze? I guess we froze for a little bit. So on the neon appetite. And this is the neon appetite that has the invisible, the diamond set neon appetites. And I love it. What's the bracelet gonna fit?
This appetite bracelet. Let me quickly find it. Oh, no, that is the wrong one. This is going to fit from a 5.5 to an 8.
So say I could make it tighter if I want. What is it? 5.5 to an 8?
Yep.
Okay.
Alrighty, I think that was all of the requests. I'm just waiting to see if Mickey lets me in on anything else. Tight bracelet, nope. I think that's it for requests today.
Okay. Well, everybody, I hope you have a great time. Tomorrow, what's going on tomorrow?
Tomorrow we've got the Friday social, and Michelle and I will be hosting.
Oh my gosh.
So you won't see Janelle's smiling face tomorrow, but you will see mine and Michelle's, and that will be at 3 p.m. Pacific time. Yeah, and that's about it for
Very,
us.
very cool. Well, ladies, thank you. It was so fun to spend time. Like, I love that this legacy jewelry is going to be, like, passed down to you ladies that are collectors and my friends and are what we're doing life together and part of my family.
Okay.
Love you ladies out there so much, and thank you so much for everything you do. You just bring such joy to us at SARDA. So